G'day guys, Collector Tyrant here again, and today I'm bringing you my first pop vinyl, or Funko Pop, depending on what you call them, review. Now today I'll be covering the Destiny Pops. So I've got the whole collection. I'm a huge fan of the first game, but I haven't played the second game yet. But I remember when Destiny first came out, I played as a human hunter class. And I pumped tons of hours into this game, collecting different weapons and armor, etc. So when the pop range came out, I was like, yep, these are mine, here's my money. Now, for those who don't know what Destiny is, it's a multiplayer first-person shooter. It came out on September 9th, back in 2014. It's a science fiction genre that was developed by Bungie and published by Activision. So in Destiny, you play as a protector of Earth's last safe haven, a Guardian. Now, Guardians choose from 3 different base classes: Hunter, Warlock, and Titan. Basically, you protect Earth's last city from all different alien races. Okay, so Warlocks are sort of like mages. They have powerful magical attacks and also run around with a gun. Hunters are sort of like assassins, very fast moving and light armored. And Titans are tanky, power armored beasts that can soak up tons of hits. Now, that's Destiny explained very shortly. If you'd like to know more, I'll leave a wiki link down in the description, so you can find out more information about it if you're interested. Okay, so let's kick this off with my favourite pop in this range, and that is Xur. Now, in the game, this guy is a mysterious bloke. He sort of pops up in different locations of the game depending on the time of the week, and if you give him strange coins or modes of light, he'll give you rare items that you can equip to your character. Okay, so now I'm going to go through a little bit of a description on Xur, the pop itself, and go through some of the highlights of the design of it. Now, in the game, he's got some weird sort of cloudy tentacles coming out of his face. Now, I don't know if that's sort of like a darker thing. I don't know if he's a different race. I haven't looked that far into it, to be honest. But yeah, they've put them on there for the pop. I think they're painted pretty good. You got the yellow eyes there, which he has in the game. He's got these sort of pin eyes. You've got the strange coins in his hands. That's the currency he trades with. Got some symbols here. His backpack. Would have been good if they painted the fur here, but I don't mind the colour. I think it's sort of close to what he looks like in the game, but as a colour itself, it's not my favourite. I reckon he would look really good jet black or something like that, but yeah, all in all, not a bad pop. I think we should move on to the next one. Okay, so on to the next one, Lord Shaxx. In the game, you can buy high level armor with this guy. He's also a crucible handler and announcer. For those who don't know what the crucible is, it's the multiplayer arena of the game. So he's in charge of that. Okay, so here's Lord Shaxx. Now, in the game, he's basically got this orange and creamy grey, or whatever you want to call it. And he's got a horn missing for his helm. As you can see there, they've represented that in the pop. One's still there. I really like this colour here. They put the fur pelts on his shoulders there. That necklace. Yeah, so did an alright job on this guy, I think. I might show the next one now. Now on to Lord Shaxx's buddy, Varla. Now this guy and Shaxx fought side by side back in the day. He's a Titan class and a merchant in the game, and you can buy armor off him. Okay, so here we have Zavala. Now, his colour of his skin is the race he is. I can't remember the race off the top of my head at the moment, but it's a nice cloudy blue, like grey blue. They've got this war paint like scars. They put the details on there. Nice blue eyes. Now his armor's like well done, I think, because you can see that little symbol there. It's tiny. I like his stance. Patient, stern sort of stance. Also got a symbol here. Yeah, probably my favourite one so far when it comes to the detail, but yeah, I'll get on to the next one, I think. Okay, so here's a Cora. In Destiny, she's a Warlock class, and she's one of the head honchos, just like Shaxx, Cayde 6, and Varla. Now she's a merchant, and she'll sell you Warlock armor in the game. Okay, so Cora wouldn't actually stand up, and she didn't come with a base either, so that's kind of a letdown. But as you can see here, she's got the short hair, like she does in the game. It's been painted on. She's got that yellow makeup. Now onto the cloak. Some dark purple and light purple. Not my favourite colour, but it suits the pop, it suits the character. This is what she wears in the game, so... yeah, but all in all, I think it's a decent painted pop, but unfortunately it doesn't come with the holes there to sort of stand up. I'll give you a demonstration. Oh, she's doing it now. But if you sort of move like that, yeah, you see what I mean. Yeah, that's a big letdown for that. But I don't take mine out of the boxes, so it's not going to worry me too much. But if anyone wanted to put these out on display, then that would be a problem. So yeah. Now on to Cayde 6. Now this guy's a hunter class, just like my character was in the game. Dialogue wise, I think he's my favourite character in the game, as some of his quotes on the game actually made me crack up laughing a few times. In the game, he'll sell you hunter armor and gear. Okay, so here we have Cayde 6, the robot man. Now, I think they did a really good job on this guy, because I just love the metallic blue on his face there. So like a little horn hanging out here. Another hooded character. I'm a big fan of hooded characters. Got the symbols. Cloak. More symbols on the back. Yeah, all in all, probably one of the better ones out of the range, I think. You've got a little spade there. Okay, on to the next one, I think. Okay, so now onto some of the enemies or bad guys. And here's Theon. This guy's a boss character, so basically he's the head honcho of the alien race, the Vex. Now the Vex are an ancient metal cyborg race. This guy's the big boy out of those guys. Okay, so onto Theon. Now, this is a heavy pop compared to the other ones I've picked up. Well, as you can see, he's got that big head there. I'm loving that bit metallic paint. It really brings out the life in the pop. There's his big blaster there. Yeah, not a bad pop, this one. Okay, so next we have Orcs. He's quite a heavy pop. This guy basically is the king of his race, the Hive. Now, the Hive are another ancient race. They're basically an undead race, very zombie-like, bones and rotting look to them. And this guy is basically a god to his minions. He is the boss and the main antagonist of the expansion, the Taken King, for the game. Okay, so we've got Orcs. Now that I've taken him out of the box, I actually think this is probably my favourite one so far. I'm loving those wings. Some real cool paint detail on the back there. Definitely looks menacing. Yeah, I really like this one. Got the 3 green eyes. Sort of got his claw out like he's trying to draw you in for a battle. And that sword there too. This guy stands up alright too compared to the other big one. Yeah, but all in all, pretty good pop. Okay, so on to the next one. This guy Crato. Now, Crato is actually the son of Orcs. And in the game, after you kill Crato, basically his old man travels all the way to our solar system to seek vengeance. Hence why the expansion the Ten Kingdoms made. Crato is also a boss in the game and is probably one of my favourite bad guys in this pop range. Now, I believe this one is a limited edition, seen on eBay for quite a hefty price, so I'm pretty glad I got one. And I think I've seen a glow in the dark version on the internet somewhere, so I don't know if this guy glows in the dark, but I haven't tested it yet, but we've seen it. But yeah, we'll go on to talk about the details a bit. He's got the 3 eyes just like his father does. That see-through sort of plastic green going on with a bit of overspray there from a light glowy green. His head doesn't actually move at all, but I'm guessing this is a limited edition, so it's not meant to be actually out of its box, but I'll take it out just to give it a review. Go straight back in. Yeah, so that's pretty much all of them in a small description. So we'll probably leave it as that. Now this is my review, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Now for this range, I think I'm going to give this 4 pop sounds out of 5, because it would have got that 5 for me if there weren't a few issues, which I will get onto in a few minutes. Now, my first issue, while editing my videos, I noticed on Zer is that one of those tentacles is sort of popping out, like it's not put in properly. But other than that, I'm not going to complain on Zer much. The second one I had was with a Cora. She just doesn't want to stand up by herself. To really balance it. And even then, it's a bit shifty. But all in all, if you're a pop collector, I think some of these are unique and could find their way into your collection. Now, a lot of people who don't collect pops always complain about the pops looking the same, like the generic human characters, which is sort of the case. I don't really mind that sometimes, but I'm mostly drawn to unique pops, and these guys cover all that. There's a lot of uniqueness to the pops. Now, if you're a huge fan of Destiny itself, and you play the game, or you play the original game, then I think these would make a great addition to your gaming room, like as a decorative background or something like that, or just something you can put up on display. But just mind that this one does not come with a base, so she will fall over. Well, in my case it did. And yeah, I think they look really good in a gaming room, so if you're interested, guys, you should go check them out and pick them up. In this review, I think I should start playing Destiny 2. Now, I haven't played my game yet. I literally have not touched it, and a lot of you will probably find that strange, but I haven't had time. I've had other games I've been playing with friends, mainly Star Wars, and I played Call of Duty as well, so I didn't have the time to play it yet, but I've got it ready, and I think I should fire it up and have a go. Also, guys, if this is your first run-in with Destiny, go check out that wiki link, or even better, go out and buy the game and test it out for yourself, or even look at videos on Destiny 1 or 2 on YouTube. Okay, guys, I'm going to take that as I'm done. For all you collectors out there, keep on collecting, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, cheers, bye guys.